Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is going to be another Yuri's Revenge game. It's going to be on Tour of Egypt. It's going to be Korea, or allies, versus Soviet Iraq. There's really only three sides of the game. It's allies, Soviet, and Yuri, but each country has this one special unit, which really doesn't make much of a difference. But Korea does, actually, because Korea is very good on this map.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit lost. Build. New rally point established.
Okay, so I'm going to make sure I get a good scout on him as usual. And if you notice the structure of the map, it's got hills, so that makes it actually good for allies.
Unit ready.
That makes it good for allies. Sorry, I was about to cough. To get a hill advantage with Mirage tanks and block off, and they could actually use even prism towers.
Unit ready.
I'm trying to do like 2 tanks at the same time and different miners. But it looked like it almost was working.
Unit ready.
But then he's got this Guardian GIVs. They're messing me up.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Low power. Structure sold. Unit ready. Building.
They're going straight tanks. That's the reason why I'm not going to second war factory right now. Is because I want straight tanks. 0 minus war factory.
Unit ready.
Like, oh, I accidentally ran into this guys right there. And dogs own this Guardian GIs, but not the GIs. I think the reason why they made GI stronger in Yuri's Revenge is so they protect the Guardian GIs too from dogs. I think that's one of the reasons.
Building. New rally point established.
Look, he's got a pretty solid defense.
Training. Construction.
Now, I actually probably could make a second. I could have made a second
Unit ready.
war factory,
Building.
but I got the refineries. Just keep spamming refineries. Now I'm gonna bring in a little conscript rush. At least attack those infantry units. If I get those infantry units out of the way, I notice they're way more expensive than my conscripts. So trading off is really a good deal for me.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
And I should have known nothing's
Lost.
about to happen right there. I make sure the miners don't run away. I actually had a couple of games where they ran away, and I had 0 money because like 4 miners ran away, and then I had to get them back and look at this miner's running away. What a stupid miner.
Unit.
They kind of annoy me.
Unit ready.
Elite IFE, oh my god. And how does that randomly happen? Like, it's random which IFE kills the Rhino tank.
Unit ready.
And he just happened to get an Elite IFE out of luck. But it does happen, so I mean something that you had to be aware of. And if it does happen, you gotta either, you know, protect the area with Rhino tanks or get some terror drones and make sure he doesn't get an engineer to repair it.
New
I'm not gonna send a drone to his base.
Unit ready.
And send 2 drones because I gotta kill the IFE, the engineer IFE.
Training. Unit ready. On hold. Unit ready.
So the rush looked like it had potential to work. But looks like it's starting to slow down. He's starting to get the battle lab.
Unit
Now, like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna engineer rush him.
ready.
And this is a trick. I'm gonna send in 3 flag trucks. So it's eeny, meeny, or miny, or mo. Eeny, meeny, or miny. 1, 2, or 3. He doesn't know which one has the engineer in it.
Unit.
I'm gonna do an attack at the same time to kind of, because he's got to do more stuff at once. Maybe get a miner. And
Unit ready.
so, look, I got it. Now I got 2 engineers.
Building captured.
I mean, actually 1 engineer.
Our base is
So I'm gonna take that power plant while I'm at it.
building.
Slow his allies down a lot.
Capture sold.
And I don't know how he got the engineer IFE so quick. Like, what the hell? He must have had an engineer and just put it in IFE really quickly. But actually, the MCV takes more time to die, so you have more time to save the tank than anything else. I mean, save the MCV more than anything else, including any tank. So here we go. Notice I want to keep my mining going good. Make sure that this minus an heavy ore and to get an ore that does not, that is still saturated and is not low. Now I'm like, oh my god, look at this thing right here. He's gonna kill all my crap. I'm like, if he shoots me with IFV, this is the time to go in for a split because he's gonna be distracted by trying to save his IFV. And kill this battle lab and kill these miners. Ooh, I wrecked this miners right there really bad. He saved his miner. We saved 2 of them. I actually could have got all of them if he didn't try to save. He'd have to recall on him. Now I know I'm going to lose his tanks, but I gotta, you know, trade down, got a couple before I died. So not too bad right there. Here's the point in the game where I'm ahead. But, you know, sometimes I don't play perfect, so it's hard to finish him off totally. Look, he's got pillboxes everywhere, beaming around. Now, somebody that was watching this game told me that I was way ahead in money, way ahead in money at this point, and he's like going to the point where he has to make miners from the war factories. Oh, he's gonna not be able to stand up against me too long. But he's shooting non-stop with these Korean jets. He's got 3. Takes 4 to kill a power plant. And I actually had some kind of tactic where I put these power plants close together. And actually, I think a nuclear power plant is really good because it's only $1,000 and they give you crap load of electric, which is hard to keep electric up against good Korea. And I realized he has a pillbox right there. Like, like he can't target the drone because it's moving too fast. No, boom. Now look at how he's seen the flak cannon and then he flies downward and loops around downward. Pretty smart that he could see that. So that's an example of a player that's, you know, kind of knows what's going on.
New construction options. Training.
Like if it was like a weaker player, like he'd probably just like lose bad and say, oh, Soviet's too strong. But this guy, if you know how to use allies, you know, you could really get the best you could get out of him. I'm like, uh-oh. Like I think I could brawl him out right here.
Unit lost. Construction
Now I'm firing at the Mirage tanks and not the Battle Fortress. What's the...
lost. Unit ready.
But the Battle Fortress runs away.
Unit lost.
Shit. So I actually could have targeted with 1 or 2 more tanks on the Battle Fortress. Could have killed it. I know I got the flat cannons in some places where I think I need them.
Unit ready.
I could try making battle lab, but you know it's not a good idea.
Building.
So it looks like I'm a bit ahead right now. But look at how did he get all those extra miners? Definitely not from refineries. So just mine to stay alive. He's gonna probably get back into the game.
Unit lost.
Look at the hell advantage he has.
Unit ready.
Oh, that's what messed me up. That
Unit lost. Construction complete.
I was trying to desolate.
Unit ready.
The Navy SEAL in there is always rough.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
And the funny thing is, if you
Unit ready.
hit the desolator twice, I think it didn't go off. I think I could have melted that
Unit
Battle Fortress because it was super low.
Unit lost.
And I would have made a spot where his Mirage tanks can't go and my Rhino tanks can go, and to shoot some stuff. And look, that was really bad right there. Chasing Battle Fortresses and not getting the Battle Fortress is one way to lose against allies and one way to blow it when you're a bit ahead. But anyway, I'm still ahead.
Unit lost.
His army value is not very high. Not very high. All he's got is really that Battle Fortress and like 4 Mirage tanks, I think.
Ready.
But he's repairing the darn thing again. Now it's starting to get frustrated
Unit ready.
because he's shooting my tanks with his Korean jets
Training.
or his Harriers, and I'm just like,
On hold. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Tools ready. I will go.
Unit
And I'm like, he
ready.
didn't fill up that wall. I mean, complete the wall. The wall is not built yet.
Ore miner under attack.
Maneuvering. Cutting path.
And I'm gonna try to engineer the IFV and send it 3 flag trucks so he doesn't know which one's which.
Cutting path.
And then he realizes, he's like, I'm walling it off. And so I'm not even gonna bother with that now.
Location confirmed.
Unit
Let's clear
ready.
the air.
And I want to sneak up on some of those miners.
Unit ready.
Lost 1 tank right there,
Do you have a
needlessly.
plan? Cutting path.
Now it looks like he's got a defense reestablished.
Unit ready.
Engineering. I will go.
Unit ready.
Ready for transport. Let's clear the air. For transport. Cutting path.
Now I just want to drone his planes because I don't even know what to do at this point. Because
Building.
pillboxes combined with the elite battle fortress is going to make it hard.
Unit
I didn't actually, I think I didn't mean to do that right there. I think I misclicked right there.
select target.
So anyway, scout this. And I'm getting to the point where I could fight his Mirage tanks. I'm getting a lot of Rhino tanks soon.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
But look, this is where I'm talking about the advantage. Watch where his Mirage tanks now.
building.
I'm like, okay, I could fight him. All he's got is that one super strong tank, but I got him out of tank still.
Unit ready. Unit
Now I want to try to sneak in and at least I got that engineer IFV over there. Didn't really work out for me.
lost.
And remember, trading base for tanks, especially war factories. You know what a war factory's worth $1,000? How many tanks is it worth losing? You know,
Lost. Unit
I thought I could have done more damage than that, obviously, or I wouldn't have did what I did.
ready. On
But you know, going into the gap generator,
building.
it's hard to see what you're doing because you can't see anything until you get right under it.
Fear detected. Unit ready. Our base is under
And I probably shouldn't have even bothered making the battle lab, but I kind of wanted to just for the power plant, if anything.
Speed to maximum. Guns unleashed.
Now you can hear him in another spy,
building.
Ready, comrade.
so he's not constantly shooting power plants. It's hard for him to kill a nuclear power plant. He's gonna need 8
Ready.
Korean jets, and usually he has 4, not 8. And if he has 8, then he spent a lot of money on it, and
Moving. We've got the big
it's not super ahead to be spending that kind of money. So
all systems
I
operating.
think it's a better choice to get the nuclear power plant. Here comes the spy right here. Sell it right now. Wait.
Structure sold. Unit promoted.
And I knew which one was the fake conscript.
Unit lost. Building.
Changing position.
So overall on this map, I think if you're good, if this is a good career, I think you're better off trying to kill him right away.
Unit
Going straight tanks or 1 miner from War Factory, not 2 or 3. And look at the hill advantage. See what I'm talking about? That's brutal right there. And then like
ready.
I'm damaged before I even get there, so I'm like I'm gonna take the hill advantage, and I got a hill advantage, but because I ran out, but I got hit before. And
Construction.
look at the battle fortress; it's shooting over the wall.
Unit promoted.
So that's pretty much
Building.
got me screwed right
Unit
there.
Ready. Building.
Waiting order.
The only good news is that he didn't spy me, really.
Unit ready. Training.
Vehicle
Spy
reporting.
plane
Moving.
ready. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Changing
New
position.
construction options.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Location
ready.
confirmed. For meltdown. There goes waiting order. Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Moving.
Ore miner
Waiting
under attack.
position. Changing position.
Unit ready.
Changing position.
Warning. Weather control device
Moving.
detected.
Conscript reporting. Waiting order.
Construction
Moving.
complete. Unit ready.
Waiting order. Moving.
Notice he's trying to. He's gonna try to spy me again or seal me again or
Unit
something.
ready.
Location confirmed.
Usually they send more than one spy, and I see it right there, and I'm like, okay, he's there. It is.
Waiting order.
Should I sell it?
Moving.
Our base
I waited a second long. He had it waypointed. That's why.
lost.
That's why he got it.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost.
Technology stolen, I think.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Technology stolen.
Yep. he had it waypointed that time, and the last time he didn't have it waypointed, and I think I would have still had it anyway. But this time, if it wasn't waypointed, I think I would have stopped it, the spy, and now it's going all downhill from here. Like, wrong path. I hate when it does it. I hit wrong path. So I know I'm losing with, well, I'm a little bit behind. I'm not really losing because of the fact I lost some tanks to the elite battle fortress.
Building.
And I'm gonna put a secret siege tank right there.
Unit.
Secret siege tank. When I get into a tank fight, he's gonna start firing at his Mirage tanks, which would be pretty cool.
Target.
Now, I want to look for some more crap to fire at.
Unit.
I noticed those are veteran prism tanks. Veteran prism tanks. What is? Ugh.
Promoted.
I got the battle fortress though. But since he spied me,
Ready.
you know, it's really gonna be hard to do much.
Is under attack. Warning. Chronosphere.
Here we go again.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit.
Oh, he engineered my power plant instead of blowing it up.
New construction options. Unit ready.
Oh, look at my power. My power electric is going way down.
Construction.
Actually, I'm not low power actually, but I have less than before. But I still have enough, I guess. Just versus the spies, this promoted prism tanks. Oh my god! So I'm sending everything I have at him. Like, I am not waiting. Like just now or never. And look at that battle fortress, man.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Spy plane ready. Unit.
It's a pretty much good game right there. I had to try. I did not want to wait until he got a lot of
ready.
promoted Mirage tanks and promoted prisms. Better like throwing everything I had in him right now than wait and get into an impossible end game where I'm just camping with siege choppers or something. The siege choppers aren't even going to survive against the Harriers. So a good game.
Unit lost.
That's it.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Warning, lightning storm created.